What's happening there, guys, and welcome back to Luxe Life. The royal family is one of the richest families in the entire world, and as such, Princess Charlotte is entitled to a lot of these riches. In this video, we're taking a look at Princess Charlotte being the richest kid in the world. Before we get started, please be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our future videos going forward. Number 7. The Royal Family. The British royal family consists of one of the longest reigning monarchies in the world. Queen Elizabeth II has been the leader of the monarchy for over 70 years and is the longest serving queen in the entire world. Since they've been in power for such a long time, they've been able to accumulate a lot of wealth for themselves. Some of that wealth has been passed down to them from early generations, while some of it has been made recently. It's been estimated that the British royal family is the 7th most affluent family in the world. Due to the public nature of their dealing, even their net worth has been estimated to a considerable degree of accuracy and is said to be around $88 billion. Now, don't think that they have that much lying around in cash or their bank account, because much of it is due to the assets that they own. This includes two of the biggest properties that they own in the United Kingdom, which are the Buckingham Palace and Windsor Castle, which make up a considerable portion of the $10 billion that they have in physical assets. But why are we talking about this in a video for Princess Charlotte? Well, this is to put into context just how much generational wealth she's entitled to, but there's even more that she's bound to make in the future. Number 6. Net worth of individuals. Contrary to popular belief, Queen Elizabeth isn't the richest individual in the royal family, and that title actually belongs to Princess Charlotte. But before we get into details about why that is, let's take a look at the estimated net worth of some of the individuals in that family. Even though the Queen is the most well-known member of the family, her net worth has been estimated as being $500 million. Her son, Prince Charles, is estimated to have a net worth of around $400 million. This is nothing in comparison to what some of the children are considered to be worth. For example, it's been reported that Prince Louis is worth around $715 million, but even that's nothing compared to what his elder brother is worth, which is an astonishing $3 billion. So, as you already know, none of these are the richest individuals of the royal family, so let's talk about Princess Charlotte now, shall we? Number 5. The richest member of the royal family. It's been reported that Princess Charlotte is worth around $5 billion alone. This isn't just due to the wealth she has inherited from her family, but also due to how popular she's been since she arrived in this world. From a very young age, she was made into somewhat of a fashion icon, and believe it or not, she herself has contributed about $3.9 billion to the British economy. Her full name is Charlotte Elizabeth Diana, and she was born on the 2nd of May 2015. From the moment Kate stepped out of the hospital holding her in her arms, everyone knew just how famous she was going to be. She's now 7 years old, and she's proven all those people correct. There are many reasons why she has gotten to be so famous, and one of them has to do with the fact that she was part of many endorsement deals that her parents signed. So if you were to combine all of this, you'd understand just how she was able to edge out the rest of her family and becoming the richest individual of them all. Number 4. Being a fashion icon. As we mentioned prior, she was part of many endorsement deals, but those deals were made for a very special reason. Whenever the princess was photographed, a very positive trend was noted for the British economy. This had to do with the fact that whatever outfit she wore in those photographs immediately disappeared from the shelves due to high demand. People were absolutely enchanted with her outfits and wanted to dress up their own children like her. Due to all this fame and attention, she became a fashion icon from a very young age. Take, for example, the time she wore a John Lewis pastel yellow cardigan. Within 24 hours of that photo being posted on Instagram by the royal family, all those dresses were sold out. Even the businesses that sold those dresses admitted that their business peaked when those photos came out. That wasn't the only time something like that had happened, because when she wore a rose-stitch cardigan in the picture taken for her first birthday, that outfit absolutely flew off the market. This phenomenon has even been given the name the Princess Charlotte effect. Number 3. Royalty from birth. To give you a bit more context about the lifestyle that young Princess Charlotte has, she was born in St. Mary's Hospital, which has been known to cater to the richest of families. In this hospital, it doesn't matter whether you're from the royal family or not, because every mother is treated like royalty here. One of the biggest examples of this luxuriousness is that the hospital makes their own nutritional food, and no one else is allowed to bring food from the outside. Another example of just how luxurious of a lifestyle Princess Charlotte has is the palace where she resides in. She lives with her family in Kensington Palace, which has a value of around $830 million. Not only that, it recently underwent a renovation, which is said to have cost around $3 million. Princess Charlotte was truly in a class of her own ever since she was born, and that was also evident in some of the gifts that she received. Number 2. Silver and diamond presents. The royal family is revered throughout the world, and everyone tries to have courteous relationships with them. As such, when the princess was born, believe it or not, the actual president and first lady of Mexico gifted her a silver rattle. But if you thought that was a huge gift, wait till you hear about what she received in the succeeding year. She was gifted an 18-karat white gold rattle. This luxurious toy had rubies, diamonds, and sapphires embedded on it, and its value was estimated to be around $40,000. Even the President of the United States at the time, Barack Obama, gave her a rocking chair. But what's even more impressive is the present she got from Xi Jinping, the President of China. He gifted her a priceless silk figurine, which is a very astounding piece to have, wouldn't you say? Number 1. Attending private school. Even though she belongs to the royal family, she attends school just like the rest of the children her age. A small difference being the fact that she attends private school and not a public one. There are multiple reasons for this, starting with the fact that it has a very tight security around it, which is absolutely necessary for a princess to have. The other reason is that even though the school costs around $28,500 a year, her family is rich enough to afford it, so why wouldn't they enroll her in such a school?
The first day is very exciting.
These were some of the details about Princess Charlotte being the richest kid in the world. In the future, if her brothers don't want to sit on the throne, she could even become the queen one day. This brings us to the end of our video. If you enjoy the content, then let us know by hitting that like button, and if you haven't done so already, then don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that bell icon so you don't miss out on future videos going forward. Until next time, take care and goodbye.